We had been actively trying, and then we finally got pregnant. And then from there on out, everything was fine. There was no suspectable issues, anything. Everything looked good as far as heartbeats. Everything was normal. And then at our 20-week ultrasound, that's when they told us it was a little boy. And then from there, as he was looking at the rest of the body, he discovered at the head that there was essentially no brain there.
So alobar holoprosencephaly is a rare congenital anomaly, which means that it occurs during development of the fetus while in utero. It occurs or is found in about 1 in 10,000 live births. And it's a condition in which the brain does not divide normally into the two hemispheres or halves that it normally is. And so the major structures of the brain remain fused in the middle. These structural differences result in a situation in which the brain does not function properly. Most of these infants do not live past a year.
He pretty much essentially said, unfortunately, since the law has changed, my hands are tied. I can't do anything unless you develop a, severe health issue like preeclampsia, where your health is essentially in jeopardy, then we can induce. Or if the baby passes or something with the baby, gives them reason to induce in that aspect. We looked at other options as far as, maybe going out of state. So we had an appointment that following Monday, so the third Monday of January, that we already set up for location in New Mexico. So we had that scheduled, and then once I went that Monday to do all of the paperwork and everything, they did the ultrasound, and I gave them all the information from my specialist as far as their findings and all of that. And they said, well, unfortunately, the size of the head is larger from last week, and we can't perform the procedure because the head is already measuring at 22 or 23 weeks and a couple of days. And their cutoff was 23 weeks and 6 days. And then the other option was Colorado, and that was $10,000 to $15,000 for the same procedure within the same kind of time frame. So that kind of was out of the question. I'm personally not for it being a way of birth control. I do believe that there are certain instances where I deem that it is, necessary. Never in a million years would I expect or believe that we would be going through what we're going through now.
Now I'm just terrified for my wife. I mean, she's the strongest person I know, and she's just helpless right now, and it's not fair for her and other women. And we have a daughter. I couldn't imagine my daughter ever having to go through this. It just breaks my heart thinking that people have to do this.
Hello, everybody. Stefania Jimenez here. Thank you so much for watching KSAT's YouTube channel. Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.